And now, Deep Thoughts with Jeffman316. Man, what's with these J cards? Now they're even on these releases? They've got stickers on there. Am I supposed to take them off? What's going on here? Why would they put them on these releases? Man, I hate J cards. But they do have good information on them. What should I do? I guess we should talk about it. Have I told you guys how much I hate J cards? Let's get into the video. Let's go.
The letter of the day is what? J!
Oh, J! Yeah, that's a horrific letter.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jeffman316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, Jeffman316. And that's me on the sign in the background, Jeffman316 Live. Usually, most Sundays, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, we chat about pop culture movies while we watch along to a movie. But rarely do we ever actually watch the movie, though. So, but we ran about some things, too. And this one might be one I talked to everybody about, J cards. They're starting to expand. This is a cinematography release that I got from Vinegar Syndrome. I mean, it's the J cards actually got the number on it. It's 4,000 of them. This is number 591. It came with these little wafer stickers on the front, and then there's one on the top. What do I do with it? There's artwork behind here. If I take that off, I'm not going to be able to put it back. It doesn't have the little glue dot to hold it on there. I don't have any cases to hold these movies. They did the same thing with the other cinematography release that I got. This one came out same time. Thieves Like Us. So I'm like, that's what I just wanted to get your opinion on. I know it's nothing to really rant about. It's more like frustrating, but what do you do with J cards? Like, there's one example of a J card. J as in, I guess, wrap around looking like a J, the shape of a J. They're not all that way, though. I'll give you some examples of others. Arrow Videos using something like a J card, like on a release like this. Crimson Peak. See, it's got the information on the back, wraps around like a J with that. Once I take this plastic off, this is loose. What am I supposed to do with it? It doesn't, when they're loose and you don't have protective cases for them, they don't go on your shelf very, very good. And when you do, sometimes when you pull the movie out, the J card stays on there. They don't put the little glue dot on these either. There's other kinds. Here's a popular one that I got. If you saw, I did a little video about this drive. I'm not going to take it out, but it's got the kind that wraps around the top, goes around the back, and then wraps around the bottom. So you're covering up key artwork on the release. So do you keep the J card? In this case, I've seen a lot of people say they pull them off and they fold them and they put them inside.
Am I that guy? Am I that far gone?
And then I've seen a lot of people say, I don't want to call it like OCD to make fun of like a real life, issue, but it's kind of like Monk.
Liar! Liar!
Where, if you did take this out and you folded it up, then it's going to be creased and you put it inside. They've almost come up with a good one for releases like Shudder when they do with theirs. I got this video that I posted, the unboxing of Late Night with the Devil. With a lot of the Shudder ones, they release this card that's just on the back. And the bad thing about it is it's too big to fit on the inside of the Steelbook case, and it is cardboard. So unlike the one in Drive, which is really thin, flimsy paper, this would be terrible to crease this one. So in this case, I don't mind. The back of that case isn't great as I put it down inside of, the Steelbook protector I got. But in the case of Drive, you're covering up key artwork if you do that. So there's no consistency. I don't really know. I know a lot of people say, hey, chuck them. You know, just throw away those J cards. Nobody needs them. But it lists all the special features, and there's usually nothing on the inside. So what the hell? I don't want to like look up to read about the special features on something. I don't want to have to put the disc in just to find that out. So it's a catch-22. So that's what I was doing this video for. Let me know your opinion. Do you keep J cards? If you chuck them, why? What do you do if you really want to find out more about the movie and the special features? If you keep them, what do? Do you put them in everything in a case like this? Everything that's got a J card? What about the stuff that doesn't fit? Do you care? Do you fold them up? I almost say I don't care, and then when I'm about to fold one up and put it on the inside, I start getting a little, almost like a little nervous tick, like, no! I really don't want to be doing this. So for Steelbooks, I'm going to go ahead and just put them inside the case. I can always take the movie out to see the artwork. But if you were pulling it off the shelf and wanted to show somebody, it'd be nice just to show the front and the back. So I see benefits of keeping them, and I see benefits of tossing them. Now, I saw another person who told me in a video, we were talking about it under the comments, that they take them and they put them in a folder and they put them on a bookcase and they just keep all of their J cards. I guess I could do that, but I've got a solution. If somebody out there wants to listen to me, you could do one of two things. One, you could make the J card a little bit smaller. You could take this concept here and make it probably about a ½ inch less wide and a ½ inch less tall, and it would fit just like an insert on the inside of the Steelbook case. And you could also still put it on the back with a glue dot or shrink wrap it, and it would fit. So take this cardboard kind and make it smaller. Now you could also do the same thing with the actual J cards, the ones that are shaped like a J. You can make this smaller on the sides and bottom to where it doesn't go all the way down, kind of center it. And then you could have it to where there's a nice crease on the top and the front, to where you could fold that over, and then it would become the size of the ones I'm talking about, and you could put it right on the insert inside of the Steelbook. So there's ways they could do this, but with there being no consistency, it's starting to get a little nerve-wracking. I don't want to toss them. I also would like to be able to see my Steelbooks without having to always pull them out of the case. So this is more like a what would you do? So what do you do? That's what I want you to put in the comments down below. Do you like J cards? Do you not? Do you keep them or do you not? And if you do keep them, what do you do with them? Do you store them with the movies or what? I just want to get kind of like a running commentary down in the comments to let me know, because I'm a little torn. I really don't know what to do, especially with releases like that Joyride. Once I take that off, I'm going to lose key information and I'm going to lose my numbering. If I fold it and put it on the inside, then I'm going to be living with that thing creased forever. And I know it shouldn't matter, but it does. So yeah, it's frustrating. So either way, just a quick little video. I know what, you know, physical media collectors, we're a weird little bunch and we got all a little pet peeves. So put it out there. What do you do with J cards? Like I said, put all in the comments down below while you're down there. Hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep supporting the channel any way you can. If you want to do it monetarily, my information's down there. If you just want to subscribe, and then hey, after that, hit the notification bell, you can do that. Come over on social media, JeffMan316, support me there. Anything possible, just spread the word. If nothing else, share the content and come over, like I said, and do the live streams with us. I love you guys, and until we find something else to rant about, or at least be frustrated about as physical media collectors, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
You gotta play with it.
Don't take it out!
It loses its value if you take it out of its packaging.
I'm just saying, let it out. Give it some air, man. Play with it.